Well, YouTubers, another day in January. The sun went in behind a cloud, but I was doing like 25 amps, so now we're doing 7.9. That's on my 9 panels that face the winter angle plus about 30 degrees off of south. That's my window that's over there that I get the most sun from because of shade and houses and neighbors and such. And these guys here, I shovel like crazy. I can't scrape that ice off from that ice storm. But it was 0 when I started, so at least I can scrape it down far enough to get 86 watts out of it. I think I even seen 200 watts there when the sun was out, so hey, some's better than none. That's quite a storm we had. I decided to hook this up. Yeah, you're probably wondering what the heck do you need another one of those for? Well, my 36 volt battery bank. I charge it with this Mr. Pow, or Pow Mister, whatever it is. And I want to change that to a midnight. I'm tired of walking out here to see what it is. I want to see it on my computer. I love that part. But anyway, those midnight 250s are on sale, especially the ones that doesn't have follow me. So anyway, I hooked up this guy here because winter's here and we don't get enough sun to charge up my bank. Not with those 9 panels. So I use this as a charger. It's a Tripp Lite 3536. So it's kind of a special order, but it was cheap. It was on half price. So I thought I'd pick it up. It does, 3,000, 3,400 watts or whatever it is. I only got hooked onto one plug, because I don't really care about the inverter part right now. I might run the heater off it if I can get enough juice jammed into the batteries. But it seems to work pretty good. It's a 30 amp charger, and it charges pretty good. Take a little bit to boot up there. Shows my battery there now, the orange light above the red one. That means I'm half charged. It only has settings for gel, not for lithium, but the gel settings are really close to what I would want for my lithium, so I'm going to give it a try. I haven't let it peak out to see where it peaks out, because I charged for 10.5 hours yesterday. My battery was so dead, so I only put like 300 amp hours into it. It needs 600, so that's why I have to have something to keep up. But I can always run this one off the end phase when it's sunny, so it's not like I'm using power. Let's see. Now after I got her started up, she's booted up. Now she's charging 36 amps, so 30 from the Tripp Lite and 6 from the solar. I like to get that battery bank charged back up again. Anyway, I just thought I'd let you see that. I only got it on an 80 amp breaker, and I only used number 4 wire, so I can't run too heavy a load, but it'll easily run the 30 amp charger without overloading that. So, that's the name of the game. I hung it off a bracket. I don't know if you can see back there. But I hung it off a bracket. My chair fell apart. And there was a bracket on the back of the chair, and I thought, that'd make a great place to hang that, because they don't want you to mount it vertical because of the heating. So I mounted that bracket on that 2x6 there, and away we went. Thing runs or sits there perfect. I hooked it up to a 20 amp breaker for power. That's more than enough to run my battery charger, which is really all I want it for. And after a bit I might rewire it a bit so I can get higher, so I can run a load while charging. It has different settings there, so right now I got it on the lowest setting, so if I put a load on it, it'll stop charging. But like I said, I got enough other inverters for the load. If I get it working good, I may wire it into a panel and use it all the time. Maybe sell off my Outback, but man, that Outback's a beast. nothing kills it. And the magnesine's the same. They never stop. So this one we'll have to see. It's modified sine wave, but it's nice and clean, so they say. So we'll have to see. Anyway, I just thought I'd give you a quick update. What's going on? I'm drying out my snowblower after 2 hours of snow blowing today. And I got problems with that. This battery here's screwed up. It'll be another battery job, taking that apart and figuring out why it doesn't work. Alright, that's it for now.